Hey everybody, it is Danny, your scrapper on the street. I am back in my own scrapbooking room for day 29 of Load 512. Thank you all for sticking with me while I traveled to and from Ohio and keeping me wanting to continue, even though there were a couple of days when I was in Ohio that I just didn't feel I had a layout in me. I pulled through because I had everybody's support. So here we are, day 29. It was back at work today. It was Monday for all intents and purposes, and it was a typical day. It rained the entire day, so it's just one of those days. So to focus on a bad day today, it was almost appropriate. There was very little question of what I wanted to scrapbook today. We've had a string of bad days of late, but there's one day that kind of set off the bad days. So I wanted to focus on this, and before I show it, I did speak to my husband about this. He did give the okay. I'm not just putting his story on the internet without his approval, so hopefully you all don't think I'm a horrible wife. But it was even partly his idea. He didn't know I had this photo, so he didn't know I'd be able to pull it through without doing a page without a photo. But I did take this photo, and it's a day recently, it would be a month ago tomorrow, that my husband lost his job, and I documented it here. I kept it very simple, the dark tones kind of masculine too in that way, not a lot of frills. Simple title, a lot of journaling, some embellishments. This is all from a Simple Stories kit I picked up at Archivers while in Ohio. And I did some distressing, some inking, some sanding, kind of those things that you get your frustrations out in. And that's today's layout, focusing on a very horrible, terrible, miserable day. The good news is that Mike did find a new job, so at least that portion of things is settled. The rest still to be determined, but we are moving forward, plugging along, and I have it documented, which is not something I normally would do, is document something so awful and so that puts so much strain on day-to-day life. But I did it, and I am here and sticking with load. So if some of the videos this month I've looked less than my perky self, now you know why, and I felt comfortable sharing it with my Load family. So I will see you all tomorrow. We're almost done, guys. Bye.